Spetta. It is currently the morning of the 28th of August, 2022. It's a Monday morning. If you like these updates, by the way, check out Patreon. Link down below. Big help for everybody that does support this channel. But let's talk about what's going on right now. We do have some convection out there over the southern Japanese islands, Taiwan as well, some passing clouds, but big area towards the east of Japan, out just on the northern areas of the Mariana Islands. That is the location I do expect some convection to develop. First, we're going to see some of this move off towards the north, and another area pull towards the west over the upcoming days. In fact, according to the Climate Prediction Center, they do have a above average chance of a tropical cyclone formation, moderate threat rate in there out across the Mariana Islands. By the way, this is looking at the global view. I'm also keeping an eye out in the tropics in the eastern Atlantic. They're saying that pretty confident on something developing over there as well. Do follow me on Facebook, Robert Spetta Weather. More information on what we can expect with that. But this is a look at the guidance right now. The ECMWF ensemble does show both of these areas flaring up within that convection, one pulling it towards the north and then skirting the east coast of Honshu, while the other area I'm going to concentrate more on in this update, pulling towards the west and could impact Taiwan or the southern Japanese islands. Like I mentioned, there is questions on what could happen in the extended forecast here, and it is why I want to kind of break down the nuances here with the forecast. So first off, so here's our two areas. There's convection with the first one located towards the north and east of Guam. Then our second area, both kind of wrapped up with the same troughing out here in the western Pacific, but both are far enough apart that it does look like they're going to form up separately. We're not going to be looking at kind of a monsoonal gyre here that we have seen in past systems. As this pulls towards the north, you can see kind of as it skirts off the east coast of Honshu, bringing some scattered showers for sure across the Tohoku region. But separately, this area developing up. Now the GFS also kind of picking up on a very similar setup, pulling out there towards the southern Japanese islands and into Taiwan eventually. Also, I'm going to make a separate video on this, also enhancing the rainfall threat for parts of Luzon because of that inflow coming in around it. But for the southern Japanese islands specifically, though, it does look like you could be looking at some tropical storm strength winds as we go ahead into next week and in the early part of next week. Nothing right now, though. Convection is developing out here, and really early September, I shouldn't write August, early September is where we could be looking at that threat of something actually developing. So we got two areas to watch. Long-range ensembles are picking up on something. Model after model run, specifically the ECMWF, continues wants to develop something out here. That means, right now, it is that time of year where you want to be ready for a possible tropical development. Anyways, let's talk about Naha here. Sunrise at 6:06, sunset at 6:54. We are in a new moon phase of our lunar calendar. Like I mentioned before, if you want to check out and help out this channel on Patreon, you could donate $2, $6, or $10 a month. A whole lot of you do support already, and I can't thank you guys enough. If you're new to watching this channel, just check it out. It is a big help keeping these fantastic graphics going. Anyways, take a look at the forecast for our Sunday. Tokyo 26, Naha 33. You're pretty warm out there for you. Fukuoka and Seoul looking at 28, 32. Plenty of sunshine, although clouds are going to increase thanks to a westerly system as we go ahead into Monday and then over towards Tuesday. A lot of that shifting towards the east across Tokyo and even back towards Sapporo, while Naha still looking at that cloud cover, but this is only by Tuesday. That system's not going to arrive until the latter part of this week and the next weekend, like I mentioned. Anyways, I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe out there.